Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss a new software engineer opportunity from American Express. This opportunity is very interesting for freshers and early career developers because American Express has mentioned that equivalent internships and projects can also be considered. In this video, I'll explain the complete job description, required skills, eligibility, salary expectations, and how you can apply. So, let's talk about the company and the role. The hiring company is American Express, and the position is a software engineer. This role is part of the eCRMS Customer 360 engineering team. Customer 360 means creating a complete view of a customers by collecting data from different systems. For example, customer transactions, interactions, preferences, and services are combined to understand the customer better. In this role, you will work on a large scale cloud native applications. Cloud native applications are applications designed to run efficiently on a cloud platforms. You will work on a technologies like a microservices, APIs, event driven architecture, and distributed system. The main goal is to build a system that are scalable, reliable, and able to handle large amount of data. The first major responsibility is developing microservices. Microservices means dividing a large application into smaller independent services. For example, in a banking system, user management, payment, notifications, and transaction can be separate services. You will also help build REST APIs. REST APIs allow different applications to communicate with each other. For example, when you check your account balance in an app, the front end communicates with the backend services using APIs. Now let's discuss the technical skills required for this role. The most important requirement is object oriented programming. American Express especially mentions Java or similar technologies, so strong Java fundamentals are important. You should understand concepts like object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and interfaces. The next important requirement is data structures and algorithms. You should know arrays, strings, linked lists, stacks, queues, trees, graphs, and basic algorithms. Regular problem solving practice on platform like lead code can help you prepare. The company also expects database knowledge. You should know relational databases like a PostgreSQL or MySQL. You should understand SQL queries, join, indexing, and database design. They also mention NoSQL databases like Cassandra. NoSQL databases are commonly used for applications that handle huge amount of data. This role also involves cloud technologies. The job description mentions AWS or Google Cloud Platform. For freshers, basic cloud knowledge is enough. You should understand concepts like cloud services, storage, deployment, and scalability. They also mention Docker and OpenShift. Docker helps developers package application with all required dependencies. For example, a Spring Boot application can run inside a Docker container with the requirement environment. This is also a full stack opportunity. The front end technology mentioned in is React. You should know basic React concepts like components, props, states, and connecting API. Another important technology mentioned is event driven architecture. They mention tools like Kafka. In event driven system, application communicate through events instead of a direct communication. For example, when a transaction happens, it can trigger multiple action like a notification and analytical. The job description also mention Git, Maven, Gradle, Python, and machine learning concepts. You don't need to master everything, but having exposure to these technologies will be an advantage. Now, the most important question, can freshers apply for this role? The answer is yes. Although the company mentioned 1 to 3 years of experience, they also mention equivalent internship and projects. So, if you are a fresher with the good projects and strong fundamentals, you can apply. If you are preparing for this role, focus on these skills. Number 1, Java and object oriented programming. Number 2, data structures and algorithms. Number 3, Spring Boot and REST API development. Number 4, SQL and database concepts. Number 5, Docker and basic cloud knowledge. And finally, build strong projects that you can explain in interview. While applying, make sure your resume matches the job description. Don't only write technology names, explain what you built. For example, instead of writing only Spring Boot, mention that you developed REST APIs, implemented authentication, and worked with databases. How to apply? Now let's talk about the how you can apply for this opportunity. I will provide the application link in the description of this video. You can click on that link and directly apply from the official American Express career page. Before applying, update your resume and highlight your project, internship, and relevant skills. If you are a fresher, don't worry about the experience requirement because projects are a practical knowledge can help. So, if you are interested in the software engineer role, check the link in the description and apply. Overall, this is a great opportunity for freshers and early career developers. If you have a Java, Spring Boot, DSA projects, and basic cloud knowledge, you should definitely try. I hope this video helped you understanding this job opportunity. For more job updates, interview preparation, and career content, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. All the best for your career.